What's up, Shalom? Shalom. Yeah, I just wanted to get on here, man, real quick, man, and say some a few things, man, that you probably just need to be said anyway. But first and foremost, I want to give all praise and honor to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawahshi. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and I like to also give honors to the Akim that's out here pushing this truth and sincerity to the four corners. I just want to say Shalom. Okay, man, I just got to say, man, a lot of people don't understand, man, we go out here week in, and week out, to wake up the elect, man, and we go out here and teach, and we're not doing this just to be doing this, man. We're doing this, man, because the Most High raised us up to do this, to teach this word, and a lot of people don't understand, man. This is a serious thing, man. Like, we can't stop teaching. We can't quit. We can't do it sometime and then get around to it again and all of that. We have to stay pushing this truth. This is the spirit that the Most High put on us to do. That's why when you see us, we're supposed to go out to the highways and the hedges, and feed the elect. Go out there and teach, and all that. And we're supposed to do this. This is what we are. We are what the Most High call watchmen, And what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to warn our people of the impending danger, that's coming to them, And a lot of people don't understand, man, that it's some real rough times coming ahead, And the reason why we out here preaching and you see us doing this so much, man, is because, man, it's up to you, man. You gotta take heed, man. Stop getting into it about doctrines and all these other things, man. The salvation is the most important thing, out of all, And I'm gonna read some scripture to make you guys understand. And I'm gonna start off with Isaiah 62 and 6, and it says, hold on. No, that's not the right scripture. It's Ezekiel 33:1, and I'm gonna start off like this. It's Ezekiel chapter 33 verse 1, and it says, again, the word of Yahawah came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast, and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. So what we're doing out here is we are blowing the trumpet. We are warning you. We're telling you that the Most High is going to come, and he's going to send Yahawahshi here to destroy this place. So we got to get right, man. And we're blowing the trumpet. This is what we do every time you see us preaching scripture. That's us blowing the trumpet. And then it says, and then it says, what was I? Okay, and then this is verse 4. It said, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet, which means whoever listening to the scriptures that we preaching to y'all, telling y'all what's going to happen, and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. So if we tell you that the Most High say, stop practicing these pagan holidays, come out of their customs, come back to your own law, statute, commandment. We teaching y'all who y'all are, and what our customs are, and you don't do it, and you get caught in your iniquity, that's on you. Your blood is on your own hand. And so it says, he heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. So the brother that pay attention and take heed to the scriptures and then what we out here teaching, he'll save his soul. Because what we're teaching you is, what we're telling you is truth. It said, but if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. So if we don't warn you, this is our job. Like I was just telling you, we got to come out here day in and day out and preach this word. If we don't warn you that the Most High is going to destroy this damn place for you to get yourself together and get yourself ready and get back to the law, statutes, and commandments that he gave us, you know, if I don't tell you these things and you get caught in your iniquity and he come with the sword and destroy this place and you get destroyed with it, you'll be caught in your iniquity, yeah. But your death is going to be on my hands because it was my job to warn you. So, okay, and then it said, so thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me. So he's telling you that we getting the words. These are the words of the Most High in this book. We're taking these words and we're repeating these words to you. He's telling us to tell you guys that he's coming to destroy this place. And he's getting us to warn y'all so that y'all don't get caught in the destruction of your iniquity. So I'm going to read that again. He says, so thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me. When I say unto the wicked, O wicked man, thou shalt surely die if thou dost not speak to warn the wicked from his way. That wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. So I'm going to speak and tell you, hey man, come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. I'm going to tell you that you're an Israelite, you know, and that your ancestors, you know, where all we came from. I'm going to give you the whole rundown, the whole spiel, you know. I'm going to tell you these things because I got to tell you these things, you know, because it's a lot of people that don't know. So he gave the knowledge and the wisdom to certain brothers to get out here and do. So this is what we got to do. And we can't quit. We got to do this until we die or until the destruction comes. And then it says, nevertheless, if thou warn the wicked of his way to turn from it, if he do not turn from his way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. Therefore, thou son of man, speak unto the house of Israel. Thus ye speak, saying, if our transgressions and our sins be upon us, and we pine away in them, how shall we then live? Say unto them, as I live, saith Yahawah, I have no pleasure in the death of the wicked. So he don't want you to die. He don't want you to die. He wants you to turn from your ways and be saved. You know, he said, I have no pleasure in the death of the wicked, but that the wicked turn from his way and live. Turn ye from your evil ways. For why will ye die, O house of Israel? So he's saying, we give you the truth. And why would you ignore it? Why do you want to die? He's telling you he's going to kill you if you don't turn from your ways, you know. And then it says, therefore, thou son of man, say unto the children of thy people, thy righteousness of the righteous shall not deliver him in the day of his transgression. So you could have been righteous all your life. All your life. But when you fall and you start being wicked, the Most High ain't going to remember none of your righteousness. What he's going to remember is your transgression. And then he says, the righteousness of the righteous shall not deliver him in the day of his transgression. So all the stuff that you did that was righteous is not going to deliver you the day you fall and start being wicked. And it says, as for the wickedness of the wicked, he shall not fall thereby in the day that he turneth from his wickedness, neither shall the righteous be able to live for his righteousness in the day that he sinneth. He said, when I shall say to the righteous that he shall surely live, if he trust to his own righteousness and commit iniquity, all his righteousness shall not be remembered. So he's not going to remember a damn thing that you did as long as you was righteous and you fell and turned wicked. You know, but it's a flip side to that. It said, but for his iniquity that he have committed, he shall die for it. And it said again, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die if he turn from his sin and do that which is lawful and right. He said, if the wicked restore the pledge, give again that he had robbed, walk in the statutes of life without committing iniquity, he shall surely live, and he shall not die. And none of his sins that he has committed shall be mentioned unto him. So anything that he did, I don't care how wicked he was at first. I don't care what he did. If he turned from his wickedness and do what's righteous, walk in the statutes and commandments, and restore the pledge, the Most High say, he ain't gonna remember none of the bad stuff you did. So it's not too late. This is why I made this video about the 11th hour. So the thing, what I'm trying to tell you, man, I didn't come on here to be on here real long. I ain't even got my garment on. I'm out of order. But I just needed to tell y'all, man, that, man, this is what we are, man. When you see the guys out here on the streets preaching, man, we are the watchmen of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawahshi. And we're doing a job that we can't quit, that we don't get paid for. We're doing a job. We were raised up in the spirit to come out here and preach and teach and try to save our people. So, the best thing you can do is take heed, man, because the scriptures has not came back void yet. The word of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawahshi has never came back void, and it never will. Just look through history, man. Look through the things that's in the Bible and matched up with history. You're going to see it all came to pass. So, I just wanted to bring them scriptures out for y'all, man. And hopefully, man, y'all got something out of this, man. If not, hey, man, just keep striving, man. And keep giving the praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawahshi, man. Walking the commandments, man. I just want to give all praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawahshi. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And I'd like to give honors to the Akim that's pushing his truth and sincerity to the four corners of the earth. I just want to say shalom and shalom.